Hey, welcome and good day to one and all who are watching this video. By the way, my name is Obulesh. Today we are learning about the span from June 13th to June 17th, which is rich with events that have shaped the course of history in various domains, including politics, science, literature, and social movements. These dates remind us of the ever-evolving narrative of human civilization and the significant milestones that continue to influence our world today. Let us now know the notable historical events from June 13th to June 17th. History is filled with significant events, remarkable achievements, and memorable moments. From revolutions and scientific breakthroughs to cultural milestones and notable birthdays, the span of June 13 to June 17 encapsulates a rich tapestry of human history. Let's delve into some of the key historical events that occurred on these dates across the years. June 13. 1. The Battle of Vienna, 1485. On June 13, 1485, the Battle of Vienna saw King Matthias Corvinus of Hungary capture Vienna, making it his residence. This event was part of a broader conflict known as the Austro-Hungarian War, and it played a significant role in the history of Central Europe. Number 2. The University of the Philippines, founded 1908. On this day in 1908, the University of the Philippines was established, which became a major educational institution in Southeast Asia. It has since produced numerous leaders and influential figures in the Philippines and beyond. 3. Miranda Rights, 1966. In a landmark decision on June 13, 1966, the United States Supreme Court ruled in Miranda v. Arizona that suspects must be informed of their rights before being questioned by the police. This ruling led to the creation of the Miranda Rights, which are a fundamental part of U.S. law enforcement procedures. June 14th. 1. Flag Day in the United States. June 14th is celebrated as Flag Day in the United States, commemorating the adoption of the Stars and Stripes as the official flag of the United States by the Continental Congress in 1777. 2. The birth of Karl Landsteiner, 1868. Karl Landsteiner, an Austrian biologist and physician who discovered the ABO blood group system, was born on June 14, 1868. His groundbreaking work laid the foundation for modern blood transfusion and has saved countless lives. 3. First successful Atlantic crossing by a steamship, 1819. On June 14, 1819, the American steamship SS Savannah set sail from Georgia on the first successful transatlantic voyage powered by steam. This event marked a significant milestone in maritime history and the development of international trade. Number 4. End of the Falklands War, 1982. On the June 14, 1982, the Falklands War between Argentina and the United Kingdom ended with the Argentine surrender. The conflict, which lasted for 10 weeks, was fought over the disputed Falkland Islands in the South Atlantic. June 15. 1. Magna Carta. Signed 1215. One of the most famous documents in the world, the Magna Carta was sealed by King John of England on June 15, 1215. This great charter limited the power of the monarchy and laid the groundwork for the development of modern democracy and the rule of law. Number 2. Washington, D.C., named capital of the U.S., 1800. On June 15, 1800, Washington, D.C. was officially named the capital of the United States. The city was established as a neutral ground for the federal government, separate from the influence of any individual state. 3. Charles Goodyear patents vulcanized rubber, 1844. On this day in 1844, Charles Goodyear received a patent for the process of vulcanizing rubber. This invention revolutionized the rubber industry, leading to the production of durable, elastic products that are essential in countless applications today. 4. The adoption of the Great Seal of the United States, 1782. The Great Seal of the United States, which is used to authenticate certain documents issued by the federal government, was adopted by the Continental Congress on June 15, 1782. The seal features the iconic bald eagle, a symbol of American strength and freedom. June 16. 1. Soweto Uprising, 1976. On June 16, 1976, a major student-led protest took place in Soweto, South Africa, against the apartheid regime's educational policies. The brutal response from the government resulted in hundreds of deaths and injuries, drawing international attention to the injustices of apartheid and galvanizing the movement for equality and justice. Number 2. Valentina Tereshkova's spaceflight, 1963. Valentina Tereshkova became the first woman to fly in space on June 16, 1963, aboard Vostok 6. Her historic flight marked a significant milestone in the space race and the progress of women in the field of science and technology. Number 3. Joyce Carol Oates, born 1938. On June 16, 1938, Joyce Carol Oates, one of America's most prolific and acclaimed authors, was born. Her extensive body of work spans novels, short stories, and essays addressing themes of identity, social issues, and the human condition. 4. Bloomsday, celebrated 1904. June 16th is celebrated as Bloomsday in honor of James Joyce's novel Ulysses. The date marks the events of the novel, set on June 16, 1904, and is named after its protagonist, Leopold Bloom. Fans of Joyce and literature enthusiasts celebrate Bloomsday with readings and reenactments of scenes from the book. June 17th, 1. Watergate scandal begins, 1972. On June 17, 1972, 5 men were arrested for breaking into the Democratic National Committee headquarters at the Watergate complex in Washington, D.C. This incident triggered a series of events that eventually led to the resignation of President Richard Nixon, marking one of the biggest political scandals in U.S. history. Statue of Liberty arrives in New York, 1885. The Statue of Liberty, a gift from France to the United States, arrived in New York Harbor on June 17, 1885. The statue has since become a symbol of freedom and democracy and an iconic landmark of the United States. 3. Iceland declares independence from Denmark, 1944. On June 17, 1944, Iceland formally declared its independence from Denmark, establishing the Republic of Iceland. This day is celebrated annually as Icelandic National Day, marking the nation's sovereignty and cultural heritage. 4. Prohibition ends in Finland, 1932. Finland ended its prohibition of alcohol on June 17, 1932. The prohibition, which had been in effect since 1919, was lifted due to widespread illegal alcohol production and consumption, leading to significant social and economic changes in the country. Thank you for watching. My name is Obulesh. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you once again.